Step into the world of a jack of all trades, where I know a little bit about a lot of things. It is here that I will show you what it is like to be a master of none. Alright, I was going to show you guys some of the packs that I carry around. These are packs that I carry for the dogs, or at least that the dogs carry for themselves. We have 3 dogs now, but these are the pack systems that I had set up before I got sick. My 2 dogs when we used to go out hunting and exploring around the property. So first off is basically a carry bag, keep it in the truck, extra food, and then that's like a free sample of food that they get. So and then I have a spare food pouch. So basically all of these guys carry their own food bowls or collectible food dishes, water dishes, you could call it. So that's basically what I have in there. Generally there is some more stuff like scents and other things like training tools that go with the whistle and the other piece there, the dog pickup bag. So that's it. You know, we got to stop along the road and I can pick up their dog poop or whatever. So this is Birdie's. She's our female that we have, German Shorthair Pointer. These are nice little harnesses that they wear. The dogs don't seem to mind them too much. I like how it's relatively light and breathable, and the padding on the inside is great, and there's also this mesh in the back that helps keep the dogs nice and cool. And as long as you don't put too much in here, they don't seem to be too encumbered by it. I like it because they are a relatively active breed, so it does kind of slow them down, make them think twice about crossing fences and whatnot. This is just a high-vis vest for the dogs. It also has this the yellow piece here is like thicker fabric, and that's just to protect their bellies from the undergrowth and the underbrush when they're running around going crazy. Here's Birdie's food bowl, so that's what, or food or water dish. So they each carry, again, their own food dish or their own water dish so that I can get them to stop and get a drink or get some food. And then each dog carries just a little bit of medicine. And here's the scent stuff. So this goes in the other bag, but so that's some squirrel scent and some pheasant scent in the larger bottle, and then a throwing dummy, and I've got the medical stuff, which is an ace wrap, and that's bone wax actually. So this is some bone rack wax, so that's for training to smell deer antlers and whatnot. And then just some cheap little gauze pads, band-aids, stuff like that, for just in case if I get hurt or if she gets hurt, I can call the dogs to me, and I've got a little bit of first aid that I can get right away on, like I said, on them or for me. And now here's Shep. This is his bag. He's our male, first dog that we got. He's larger. This is probably an older pack. He's obviously used it a lot more than Birdie has. But he basically carries the same thing. It's almost an identical pack setup. We have the belly guard, and then he carries his own water dish, food dish. And one thing, so Shep doesn't have an issue stopping to take a drink, but Birdie is a little bit less apt to stop and take a break and take a drink. So I ended up having to train them to get water. So I used that command just to, while they were drinking water at home, I would just tell them to get water, and they would start lapping it up pretty soon once they figured it all out. Shep has a little bit larger of a first aid pack in there just because he's kind of my little buddy. He sticks pretty close to me, and so I know for sure that I'm going to have access to Shep's first aid kit, whereas Birdie, I'm going to have to recall her and get her close to me before I can have access to that first aid. So Shep does really well at staying probably within 20 to 50 yards, whereas Birdie she'll run ahead 70, 75 yards or so, and then she'll head back and then she'll run past me behind me about 70 yards or so, and then she'll run forward again. So she likes to keep moving and keep running, and again, that's why I had to train her to stop and get some water, take a break for a second. Yeah, overall, this is pretty much what I have my dogs carry, and what we use when we go out in the field and go out, like I said, either just hunting or usually just exploring. This is kind of what we set them up with. Alright guys, I do have more packs to go through, so I'll have some more videos to come for us here too.